Stream is live. Has gone live. FYI.
Cool.
FYI. And Daisy's crashed.
Yeah.
Leave it too long window and it doesn't
like it.
Start to feel like you don't love it anymore. Now it'll probably take me 10 times to get that filter working. Hello, Molly. Hello, Bert. Let us see. I should announce that I am coming in. That may have been the most tuneful thing I've ever heard you do.
You're probably right. In fact, I'm just going to say you are right. I suppose law of averages. Eventually, I have to, do something in tune.
Hit 3 notes though. Consecutively.
Yeah, it's a world record for me.
What was it 4 even? 4.
You notice I stopped after the 4th note. I lost confidence.
On my what's it called? My bot doesn't have those emotes, so instead it says face fuchsia, tongue out, hand pink waving.
Oh.
Hi, Rich. Which I think if you get it wrong, you're in bother.
So I'm wet, and half my gear is damaged. I don't know whether you've got any sewing kits.
I've got no sewing kits. I've got a duct tape.
If you've got a duct tape, then knock these bad boys up.
Where we're going to put them?
I've got an SV98.
Oh, well, fuck you. I'll knock you one up. You want to be carrying that water? Is it kosher?
I don't know.
There's your suppressor.
The VSS mag. That's an SVD mag. Oh, you can drop that 6x ACOG, because I've got one on this SV98.
Where are we going? What are we doing? I've left all the bottles down there.
I'll pick them up in a second.
I need to look where we are.
We're near Zelly.
We're in the other side, though.
Yeah.
We'll go down to that town and get some water, because I'm hurting for water. I don't have any tabs.
Yeah. And I could use some stuff, cleaning kits. Yeah.
Ziggy! Oh, Ziggy.
I don't know whether you didn't get anything from those guys, did you? Anything?
Remember him.
The other guys that we were chasing around Zelly for a while, and then we baited them with the
Oh, with the two. You know, you went running
with the
down. You were filling all your pockets up.
yeah, that's why I've got like 20% stamina.
Hi, Flame. Ziggy, thanks for the tier 2. Good evening.
I have plenty of food. It's water that's the issue.
Maybe we knock a thing up to dry so we've got plenty of stamina before we too involved in this.
Yeah,
I see where you are.
Yeah, behind you.
Yeah.
Because I need to repair up my using my weapon cleaning kit to repair everything up.
I seem to have very little of anything. Going to the fight off the coast or something. A shotgun, a few rounds in my pistol, some nice clothes and a blaze.
Well, I can top you up with some ammo. I have. Oh, that actually scared me. Get my pistol prepared. I have plenty of 9mm for you, and 308. You got a blade, haven't you?
Yeah, I've only got 10 rounds, seems.
Yeah, I've got another 20, 40, 60 for you.
In that very first house we went to. Waiting.
Yeah, coming in a second. I've got enough stamina to go hop over the fence.
I'm going to carry some stuff.
Gonna probably need to, yeah. There's like 60 rounds of 9mm, there's like 60 rounds of Winnie, some SKS, which I don't need. This weapon cleaning kit's gonna get eaten up. I'll give you some food as well, if you like. Can I Jack
Daniels? What chose the house with the most windows in it?
Yeah, good view. We can see anybody coming.
Oh, was you wanting that? I was snaffling the stuff on the floor, but...
No, you can stuff off. I've still got a couple of bits just to eat.
There's no rags in here, so we can't complete that task. I'm backing up. There's a couple more up there.
Yep.
The sheath doesn't go on the plate, does it?
No, it goes in the belt. Do you have a belt?
I've got a belt, but it's also... What's the point in having a sheath when it already goes on it? Anyway, the sheath's there if you want it.
I'll actually take the sheath because what I've got is badly damaged. It's ruined. That's me jiggered. Can you grab a
Get a stick, yeah.
no.
Got the rags.
Side?
In the back room.
Yeah. Yep. You got matches and whatnot?
Ooh, I do have them.
Cool. You not got any epoxy putty?
No.
You say you've used up your duct tape.
I just used one spin for you, or I left the rest of the bottles up there.
I picked them up. So I need to pick you up upgrade your rifle.
Do something better than a shotgun. An SKS would be lovely.
Yeah. I traded up my those in. I think I had a shotgun as well, didn't I?
There you go. Even use one.
Yep. Repair kits would be wonderful.
Hello, how much does a 4090 cost in your country? I don't know, it's not something I've got a graphics card recently, so...
About 1650.
1,650 pounds.
But the price may have just jumped up because they've announced new cards, so it's probably gonna constrain supply those cards and no jump.
Must be great when you can launch a new product and your old product goes up in price.
Yeah, and it has. It's now gone up to. It's jumped up to at 1900.
So the answer currently is £1,900. Like most of these houses are closed, so if you see doors open, I've been in them. My
Was it?
experience so far.
Go down the hill, did you?
I'm down having a quick butcher's.
I'm just gonna choose zombies because. Oh.
Into houses that are open now. So that no longer holds.
Oh, sewing kit. Perfect.
Hi, Patchy. No killies. Not tonight. Yet.
Yes, yet.
Right the well, I found it. Without intending to.
Cool.
By the beige house, 2-story.
Is that somebody's up Bottom's alleyway?
Oh, it's that way, yeah. There's so much action in Zelly recently.
Yeah. Seems to have come alive.
Less now that 5090's out. Well, no, quite the opposite. It's announced, not out, isn't it? I presume, the 5090.
Yeah, it's end of the month.
Well, Toby said so, yeah. I mean, he's been keeping his eye on. He's got a system upgrade in his future.
In the pipeline, yep.
So he's got his eye on some of the prices, and it was 1650. It's gone up to 1900.
By the double beige.
The back of it. It's not the double beige you're probably thinking of. It's the one with a very small upstairs. Used to have guns in it often. About 15 different doors in and 15 different doors inside it.
Ah, this double beige. So I used up a regular sewing kit to clean up all my normal gear, but I still need a leather sewing kit to, or an epoxy putty to do up my badly damaged blade carrier.
Oh. I didn't know you were in that state. We didn't take any ash, did we? Oh, it's the person took some ash. You ripped it off.
Yes. Yes, by hash. I mean, 3 shots. I mean, Mosin rounds is what took him down. Take him down.
Hi, Robin. Got your own little group, eh? Oh, Sarah, Happy New Year. See you.
You've got a suppressed pistol, haven't you?
I have, yeah, CR75. I've just dumped a badly damaged mag out. I had a pristine one, so I'm in good shape. You've sorted me out with loads of 9mm, so...
Cool. Yeah, I made sure to drag as much as I could off that guy. Really should have waited an extra couple of seconds, because he would have then looted everything off that other guy.
What, and you only have one person to deal with?
Yeah.
What's his rubbish? Might have been your gold, though.
True.
I think we're about done here.
Here we are.
Got an F&X.
I have.
Oh, yeah, I gave it you, didn't I?
You did. It's just gone damaged.
I just saw the
Knockback.
knockback on that, yeah. Handy.
Do you have a weapon cleaning kit?
Yeah, let's see how many goes it's got on it. Put it down here and I can. It's 3/4.
Cool, do you mind if I have a go on it? The pistol's just gone.
Yeah, let's get somewhere where it's not middle of the road.
Yeah.
I'll put you in here.
Okay. A few seconds.
I could do with one spin, my suppressor's damaged.
Yeah, I've just had to bring my suppressor back from badly damaged and knock up my AK one level, so took up my 3/4.
You killed the Doris down by the grandma house?
Yeah. Still in there for you.
Cheers. Well, we got water. It'd be really nice to fit. Maybe we... There's any industrials on the way out. We've not hit... I think there's a shed on the way up. We probably didn't hit these just here either. Just up in front of us.
Sorry. I was muted and I did it the other way.
Fine. Oh, perfect. This town's a right leather sewing kit. That'll do my leg area. That's the most important thing, that is.
Yeah.
It'll probably only do you two, but that's, in fact, that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
The duct tape will fix me boots.
What, your boots? Take your boots in?
They're just damaged. But they're medieval ones, so they haven't got a lot of durability to them.
Yeah. You got a knife, have you? At all?
Yep. And I've got a repair knife thing.
The Whetstone, yeah, cool.
Has some vitamins. Hello, Ted.
So I've got 2.
I think my knife's good. It's tucked away somewhere. Pristine, baby.
Alright, with everything there, I managed to get myself back up to about 40% stamina, so
Kill the 2 zombies up here.
yeah, they're outside of a window.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have been up here then. I
I did that house, I didn't do the others. I did that, and then you said you were down by the wall, so I just skipped down there to you.
Right. Well, we started in this double one, but there is. I guess we've got what we need now.
Yeah. You've got the medieval boots. So what do they need to repair?
Leather. I'm at where we started.
Yeah, just come in.
I was going to have a look at Zellywood next to it.
Yeah, yeah. Do that, and then scooch off to, I don't know, Mishkino, Castle, West Evac.
Mm-hmm.
Go get you some radio kit. Like, unless you wanted the AK and I'd take the shotgun.
No, I think you're better off with that. More likely to end up head on with someone.
Like, I like that. I like that fight because we got tangled with them. We hit them from multiple angles. They were lucky as fuck, that one guy. Then we baited them with somebody else, got one of them, and the second guy was still lucky as.
I'm not sure that was him, you know. Why? What
He had
point
the ghillie
puts him
hood.
out
He
there?
had the ghillie hood. Had the ghillie hood.
Oh, I hit him, by the way. Double shot blaze hit him.
Oh. I don't know whether I haven't looked back at the footage. I may have hit something as well. Well, I definitely did hit him because I knocked him out with a Mosin. So he took 2 308s.
But I never saw him with a ghillie hood up there, though.
The one that was the other one had the ghillie hood on, didn't he?
The one we killed.
The one we killed, but there was 2 of them.
Yeah, but the other one, what point puts him out there?
What do you mean?
There are 2.
Yeah.
There's 2 people operating in Zelly together.
Yep.
One of them shoots 2 people and kills them in the compound, goes down to loot them. What point puts his mate up on the hill? His mate should be with him.
He should be, but we were shooting them from that hill. So he was the guy. He probably flanked round up onto that hill, and
With a sniper rifle.
Yeah, he had the sniper rifle. He was because we'd moved around. I think he thought if he gets Overwatch, he'll spot us, and he spotted the other 2 guys. Because they knew there was 2 of us, they put 2 and 2 together and killed those other guys.
I ain't having him out here.
No, I think it was an entirely stupid thing to do. It saved his life, but
I don't know where we're going here, by the way. I'm completely lost.
I think the gas toxic zone is on our left. I think we need to head along this hill.
Oh, yeah, I see now. We're nearly in Pavlova. Hello, Dozer.
Yeah, the other guy should have been close in support. He should have been up in the camo building, providing Overwatch, so that he could take me out as I came into loop.
So, how does that guy take that many shots and is still sprightly enough to be up on that hill and then take a double blaze shot? But you're not saying that. You're saying that the guy that came up on the hill isn't the guy that got shot.
I think
the guy that came to loot looked like he was 100% health and was sprinting across there.
Yes, but he'd had time to regen.
We haven't gone that far, have we? We've just gone to low walls and back in again. I don't know. I've got it in my head. That's the third party.
That fight was about an hour, but we had sight on the town the entire time. Zombies never popped out, and we didn't have any other zombies trailing in.
Oh, I think the person you killed was the guy. One guy. I think the other guys either had enough and left, and we got third party by someone on the hill. So I think. I mean, we'll never know.
Because we never, but we do know that they did like to split up because we never engaged both of them. We only ever engaged one, and the other one, I'm sure, went out to flank round, which is why we left that hill because we were concerned about that. So we went back round the other side to low walls. We switched around, so we went from tower to the hill, round to low walls, and then back down to the tower, didn't we? That was about an hour.
So you think he said he sat on that hill for an hour?
The bulk of that hour, yeah. I think he sat there being as patient as we were.
I don't know. Oh, we're here. Might still be here then at that rate.
No, he did fuck off when you put 2 shots on him.
Could not see him in that bush. That's a perfect bush to be in.
I could just make him out because he kept moving.
Just see the cloud of smoke from his gun. That's all I could see.
And because, like, I initially had that shots pegged somewhere else. I'm going to go out to that bush. Had those shots pegged from somewhere else. So I was not
There's
entirely sure.
zombies down there, by the way.
Medical zombies. We've got zombies out. Yeah, somebody's down in the military because there's doesn't seem to be zombies up the top end of town, and we've not got zombies over by the barn.
You can see part of the top of the fire. I don't see anyone up there, but they could be right against the lip. I can see the bus station garage, and there's Again, same scenario. Camo doors open.
But from this angle, you can be laid on the fire station, and we wouldn't see you, and on the other position, can't you?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's not a guarantee there's no one up there, but you'd often see a little gun sticking up or a little bit of movement.
Because that was the thing. One of those guys was up there, wasn't there, initially?
He was on the one down. He wasn't on the top.
Yeah, but we couldn't see him because of the tree.
Mm.
I couldn't see him because of the tree.
Got zombies all the way. A medical zombie that's wandered all the way up down the road. Nearly to the church. Sorry, nearly to the pub.
They can spread out there quite a bit, though. Well, there was a civilian zombie at the Nissan hut. Behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I just caught him. He was in a red jacket, and it just dipped down the other side. It could be that it's by the train line, because there's a gap in the fence there. Industrial zombies are there. Somebody's certainly in the AO.
There's a post-aggro zombie. You know the building that is attached to the
Garages, yeah, the door.
The garage is that door. I'm looking at that. That's somewhere people do like to go up the top of that.
Yeah.
Not onto the roof, but into that room.
Yeah. Keep looking there tonight. What's that? Yeah, so the red civilian zombie was up by the Nissan hut because he was up on the up at the same level of it, and he's just gone down. He's just wandering off now. It's just a weird position for a civilian zombie to be in.
Yeah, they again, like that one that I seen, can wander.
Propagate.
Hello, Jack.
You don't see anything on camo netting. Somebody's just camping on the netting. You see the netting from here, but you've probably got better optics.
Probably see 60% of it, and I don't see anyone on there. I could sweep round to the right slightly and get a better angle for top of fire and up a bus.
Yeah, if you want to.
I don't know if it'll give me it though. I'll try.
Yeah, it may not. We may need to swing round to the other hill.
All right, Padge, how are you? Oh, nice.
Those zombies now up past the up at the pub. That would suggest somebody's potentially moved further up town because they weren't there before.
Is it a blue zombie? Blue dressed, like a medical zombie?
That medical zombie's still there by the Ural. No, this is further up, and there's more zombies in up their tent now. So. I don't see any zombies. I see zombies out in the field behind medical. I don't see any up on that road that comes out beyond medical. Normally, if they're at the top end of town, they're there. So maybe it's just that they're. Snow.
I'll get a look in a minute. I can't do anything with the fire station though. Got a better angle on bus, and I'm pretty sure there's no one up there. But if they're staying dead still on the fire, I won't see them.
Yeah.
Got as high as I can on this hill, peeking through loads of trees.
Looks like we may have had more people come into the town because I'm seeing. It looks like I'm seeing more zombies now. Yeah, so we've got post-aggro zombies at the on the outside of the military as well. Just somebody's been down there. I'm looking like I'm seeing more zombies in the area as well.
A pizza. Three main doors to the fire are shut, but the stair doors open.
Weird.
Probably sat on top of the fire station.
Probably.
We spin around.
Yeah, I think it's an idea.
There's only so much you can do from this hill. I much prefer the other one.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a long run for me, so keep
I'll keep my eye out for a minute. Yeah, let me know. Let me know when you're there. You're here.
Having to deal with a curse. You need to get a druid, Molly. Shift 3 is my button for removal of curses. I was fighting a warlock the other day. No faster had he placed the disease on me than I'd hit the decurse button, and it didn't even have time for his curse to land on me. It was gone. I must have thought, what the fuck? How did he do that?
But isn't your mana cost greater than his mana cost?
Oh, if he's putting the rank 1s on, but he won't be doing.
Back behind me.
Really? I'll actually land in your tree and then we'll go from there.
Oh, there's a guy on the outside of the on the outer wall, our end. He's sneaking round in a red helmet. He's at the old barracks near the guard at this car pocket.
I'll come into the tree in front of you. I can't see anything from there. I'm coming past you now.
He's just. You raised my weapon. He crouched through the. He's just gonna check on the distance on that one.
Yeah, it won't be a wand.
That it's 400 to the outer wall.
You should probably see how it plays out. If he's turned up with a red,
the camo.
Turning up with a red hat, he's probably going to dislodge our camper.
Potentially, he was being super crouchy.
And what? He went through the gap in the wall with the back of old barracks.
Yeah, the one that's behind the trees as you're looking at it.
Oh, right on the angle.
Corner. Yeah, on the corner here. Yeah.
Probably shitting his pants right now.
He probably is.
Something dead in the field. Oh, it's a zombie.
So he snuck up. He's killed the zombie, and he's snuck in. So I'm going to go out and say that he's coming from Pavlovo, and we've still got people, and another here. So we're probably looking at two groups, a singular and another entity.
Wouldn't it be funny if someone was on one of the towers? I have checked them.
I'm checking them.
Where did he go, though? He crouched in there.
Yeah, he's crouching there. He's gone into the first.
He's in the old barracks now, you think?
He's in the old barracks. He's got his little magnifying glass out, and he's going through every square inch of that floor.
Is it going to rain? It is, isn't it? I'm seeing 46 people, Molly. More people on YouTube than on Twitch. Toby not fancy streaming? Is the question. Has done in the past, but it's got
Not really.
dark.
Yeah, it's raining. The rain. Yeah, not so much anymore. the effort that I would need to put in compared to the amount of time I have available to stream.
You couldn't make a go of it, could you? And the thing is, it almost becomes like it actually. Initially, anyway, it's another thing that you have to do that could actually remove from the enjoyment of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And when you've only got a couple of days a week to get your gaming done. And Matty, has something humble. So, how is he not out of that building?
We said that about a guy in L-shape a couple of weeks ago, and
Yeah, but they've got a shower and a toilet. Mind you, suppose that one has.
so that one, yeah. Maybe he's trying to get through the night, have a sleep on the bed, fast track through the day, start fresh tomorrow.
He's going to get his lip shot off when he gets out of there anyway, so.
He is.
Not by us. So Toby spotted a guy coming down here. We've seen the evidence of his work there. Stealth killed the zombie. Came across here to the corner, went through the gap. Toby's got a slightly different angle, saw him go through, and then potentially inside the old barracks here, which is the long one.
So not seen him go into the guard building, come out the guard building.
And we're talking about
Nearly 10 minutes?
I was going to say 5 minutes, but
5 to 10. Like, unless he's got a lot of stuff and it's...
yeah, well, you don't get that much stuff in those things unless there's a dead body.
Yeah.
It's the only really thing that could slow him down that much.
Is that on the outside of the car park? Outside of the car park? Still, the zombie's just...
Or is
he's
it-
coming out. He's
there
out.
is the dead zombie
He's on the
there.
out wall. He's on the outer perimeter wall. He's going...
He's
He's
got all sorts of kit now.
Yeah.
No red hat. He's got a red
Armband.
500.
Uh,
We shooting him or are we
close
leaving
to
him?
that. We'll see what happens. Well, he has got a red beret on.
He's vanished behind a tree for me.
Yeah. I was like, how the hell has he just disappeared? He must have gone into one of those bushes. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's dropped all his shit. He's dropped all his kit, so there is a dead guy in there. There's got to be a dead guy in there. He's going back for the loot.
I'm going to get an eye on that bush.
Yeah? I'm thinking, do we get down there and push him close?
I should be able to ping him now, but you can get close if you want, in case I miss. Got the close material.
I'll push straight down this hill.
I'd go a bit left if I was you.
Well, I'm hoping to go. There's a bush I can see that I want to get into.
Okay. It might sit in the bush that's behind the pylon for me, and I'm going to have to move if that's the case, but...
Yeah, well, I'm hoping I'll get him. On the way out.
He's out. Where's he going? It's not where his bush was. He's run past the electricity building. He's round the back of the electricity. Might have gone into the dip. He's lost his fucking bush, hasn't he? He's in the dip, heading out south. Now he's coming up the dip. No, he's in a bush. Let me just get a range. You see him?
No.
It's where the dip meets the other dip.
Yep.
I'll take the shot.
Give me a second.
I've got him lined up. I think I can see him.
Yeah, take the shot.
He's I don't know what he's doing.
Down on him.
I might not have hit him.
He's down. He's dead.
He just sort of got up and sort of started slow walking forward.
Oh, he's got a whole bunch. He's got all sorts of shit. He's got another AK.
Something on you? Oh, no, it's a zombie.
I'm going to go back up to his other bush for a second. But he's got an AK. He's got an AKS here for you.
Okay. Don't forget there is another person around.
Yeah. He's got a VS98 as well.
What's he making little piles for?
I don't know. He's got everything we want. He's got all the gear. Might as well just come down and grab some stuff.
I'm going to go with the AKS, and I'm not bothered about the SV98. I'm staying here for a second to see if we bring anyone else out.
Be anger, yeah, be anger.
I mean, you're running around down there, so I think if anything was going to happen, it would have happened.
Yeah.
I come running down.
Do you need any
Send a bit of pizza.
any fabs or anything?
I don't know, I'm just running at the moment. Don't really want to bring an inventory up in the open. I've got 3/4 of one.
Right, I'm going to go and look at his other. I've gone through his. You don't need any clothing, do you?
No.
I've changed my. Oh, you may have some boots.
I'll be down with you in a minute.
Just you'll have them on it, wearing them running.
Keeping everything eyes and everything.
Yeah.
You're in the dip run into his body.
Dip run into his body, yeah.
Meters out.
Yep. I'm in the bush to your left. So yeah, grenades and all sorts of ammo.
I've took the fab off him.
Okay, cool.
And his leather sewing kit.
Oh, awesome.
There is another leather sewing kit and an epoxy putty here.
I'll come and grab them.
And I've took an empty mag, if you've got any spare.
Yeah, I've got spare ammo. I can sort you out, and I can give. How many mags is that you got?
I've got 1 and 1. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just come grab the other.
Nothing else on his little patch, is there?
No, just the stuff that I picked up. We're good. Did you keep your shoes?
Oh no, his boots, yeah. Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Yeah.
There's no boots on him.
Okay, his boots are up here then. So he ran in with no boots.
Fuck. I'm setting up as if I'm going to shoot him in the bush that he's gone and dumped all the stuff in. You're expecting that, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a pair of warm jungle boots.
Let's get out of there.
I've got some beef steaks as well. So we're set for food. Fucking stamina again.
I don't know what happened to Ollie.
You're real.
Yeah, I know. He crept in there, spent ages in there, came out with a whole load of stuff and stashed it in a bush. And then ran down here and started getting naked.
Unless he was trying to meet up with somebody. Oh, he got the air. So there was definitely a body.
Another body in there and he wanted to go get even more stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he was the last man of 3.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it. There was that what we heard earlier was the fight killed his mate, because he did have an SV98. You did hear bolt action shots. Or it could be he was the guy doing the killing, and he's just spent all that time waiting to loot. Be good, what, 25 minutes to loot?
Hi, Mac.
I have some tetracycline. Some use.
There's some bits that'll do it. I'm gonna get you. Flying Dutchman. Anyone else I missed? Hello? We'll sit in our tree and see if the despawn happens.
Yeah.
How many mags do you got?
I got 3 mags. I can give you another mag if you want, and I can give you a couple of boxes of ammo. You need to top up my Yeah, I can give you like 2 boxes.
Well,
Of
one of
ammo.
us ends up with 2 and one ends up with 3 though, don't they? I just need some
Yeah.
ammo to top this up really. Drop it in my tree and I'll come to it in a minute once you've got clear.
Yep. There are 2 boxes of ammo.
Sweet. Yeah, I just got cold. I've got a cold. You're right. I don't know how much we had in the way of zombies down here anyway. But I don't see anything.
Second. I am not seeing any zombies at the spots that I did see them, so I think that was it.
You gotta be kind of pissed off because you'd be right on edge doing that sort of shit if you've just been in a fight and you're trying to save your mate's gear.
Yeah.
Go to low walls, check it from there, and then off to Kino.
Yeah.
My cold's gone.
Awesome. To be honest, I think I got him with the first burst, because as I came zipping through and I fired the second burst, he was already he lagged for a second, and then he went down.
It was all sorts of it all over the place because it looked like I'd shot him, hit him, and he was almost dead. But it doesn't make any sense. Double blaze shot from there. I know they've nerfed it, but I would have thought it would have killed him. But because he was just sort of like crawling forward. But yeah, I saw that. He sort of stuttered and stopped.
I have 3 fabs. Do you need a fab?
I grabbed one out of his secondary stash.
There's a full one, was it?
Yeah. Well, no. Finally, we can check the fire station. There's no one there. No zombies at tactical. Rene was or is barely infected. Yeah.
I'm not seeing any zombies down.
No, there ain't a great deal twerking my Twizzler down there.
No. Yeah, I think he probably got into that fight, and then he waited and then took the long way round. So as we rocked up, he was coming round. He probably came all the way out. If he was on fire station, and he shot that guy in old barracks. Just stays on top of fire station. He shoots the guy in old barracks, waits there for a good old 10 minutes, comes down. He comes out through the orchard, round into the gully, and round that way.
The fire station?
Yeah, down into
Surely you go up the hill we were on.
to shoot
You
the
could have easily have done that.
to shoot the guy in old barracks.
Oh, I thought you meant he shot him and then he went to loot him.
Yeah, so
Shot him from the fire station. We don't even know who's on the fire station. We're making shit up here, Toby.
no, but he shot. we heard about 5 minutes before we turned up.
We heard some shots.
We heard three shots. They were single shots, and they were consistent with the bolt action. He had a bolt action rifle on him, an SV-98, with an ACOG.
I've been on a bus before. Don't mean to say I can drive it.
Well, clearly he can shoot because
He didn't shoot you.
He knew there was. Well, that's because you fucked him up and he was discombobulated. But I'm
Come on,
saying
let's carry on running while actually making stories up. Let's go.
I'm just saying that otherwise, why did he crouch like he was crouching around like he was shaking like a shitting dog, and he went straight to there and then came out with a whole bunch.
Because here's what happened: that there was 3 of them. He was Overwatch. He missed his Overwatch shots. They killed his mates, but he managed to kill one of them. His mate killed the others in his dying breath. There's 4 sets of loot and bodies inside that old barracks, and he's busy trying to scrape all the remains up and bring him out and put them in separate bushes, all named Pete, Jeffrey, and George.
I don't know. I think I just think.
Neither of us have got a clue. I mean,
No, we haven't.
Mine's as possible as yours. You've got him going out the orchard and up to fucking Mosquito before he comes back.
Well, it makes sense that if he's going to shoot the guy in the old barracks, that he did it from somewhere, unless he did it at point blank range. If you're doing a point blank range, he's not going to run out all the way to where he was, to where we spotted him coming in, and killing that zombie on the way in after 25 minutes. So he's killed him. He's got an SV-98, and he had a pick the AK up. So he had the SV-98. That's the weapon that we that was on his original body. So we know he had that going in there, and that's what he used to kill the guy. But he did it from a bit of range, probably from elevation in that against that position, because there's only limited sight lines to that old barracks. One of them being the fire station.
Mm. You not had your dinner yet, Molly? I mean, I eat late. There's a Winchester in here.
There you go, you're sorted.
Never switch it out inside the actual place, but I am doing because I've got Toby as cover.
Didn't have a weapon out. What duct tape you got?
Do you want that instead of the SV, or are you going to stick with the SV?
I'll stick with the SV over the Dayz. It could be suppressed.
What was you asking me about duct tape? I picked his duct tape up.
Okay, cool. So I've got 2 bottles that are could be knocked up.
Just going to stop here and do one quickly.
You're gonna do one. You gotta.
I've got the means at the moment.
Well, there's a spare one. The duct tape's only got 20% on it, and you take that bottle as well, because then it's.
I'm full. Literally.
Well, one of those 2 bottles you've got going on the
it's gone on there.
Yeah, because I put it on there for you. I didn't know whether you...
I'm putting it on the Winchester, but it went on the AK when I just spread it over. I'm actually full. So what do you want me to do?
It's fine. I'll take it.
I can drop this SKS because I don't need that.
Oh, just more the fact that I've got 3 bottles and you've got 3 bottles. It's levelled out.
Right, I've made space dropping the SKS ammo.
There's a battery if you need it for a rangefinder or anything.
Oh, got one.
Oh, and there's a... Do you want a steak of beef?
I'll eat it as we run. Hey, Mongo. Welcome back, pizza. It did ask me to do the app, but I said, not for now, thank you. And it let me carry on. Shadow play. But it did say, it didn't say it, shadow play just stopped working, so I had to put the graphic update on.
I've completely lost my... Oh, there you are.
Probably in the wrong place, that's why.
Yeah, I'm just getting confused.
What we're seeing down here, is that the dam? See a bit of a road. Probably should need to be a bit higher.
Seems more like it.
Need that broken tree. It's just there. Got a need for running this. We've got no water tabs, have we?
I got 2 now.
Worth it though, I suppose.
Yeah, another regular sewing kit because my backpack's now damaged.
Go and run that and have a look at the machine.
Yeah.
We don't actually necessarily need to do any more looting though.
No.
How about the house at the left for some rags, dry up, then across.
Yeah.
Monkey dust. A cheeseburger and onion pizza.
Is that like a cheeseburger and a pizza that's got onion on it, or a pizza that's got cheeseburger and onion on it?
I'm guessing it's a pizza with a burger and cheese melted on it and onion.
Okay.
Being double naughty.
Can I rip up this quilted jacket?
I think not.
Something in that industrial.
You'd hope so. There's a pair of cargo pants.
Cool. Wash your cargoing the pants. I will gather the stick.
I don't know. We didn't check the train actually. Of all the places, I think this is the worst one. Let's go back to that house.
Just gonna craft the torch. Are you leaving the peaches on the floor?
You can pick them up if you want. I was just trying to eat my way through some space.
Eat your way to victory. No, you're there.
Yeah, you get cracking if you've got the matches. Go for it.
I got later.
Hello, Sam.
The SV98 is an option because I also have 3 magazines for that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know whether you've kept your that ACOG or whether you did chuck it away.
No, I binned it when you said. It was badly damaged anyway.
You don't have a regular sewing kit, do you?
I do, yeah.
Ah.
I'll dump it on the floor here. I'll switch positions when you're dry. Should be about now.
Yeah, the last couple of bits are just damp. Letting them. There you go.
I got a hawk.
So I do have an epoxy putty now if
I've actually picked one up as well.
there we go, we're sorted. Myself replenish my weapon cleaning kit. The only thing I could do with is some ACP.
Roger that.
Down to my last 49 rounds.
I'm holding a few.
50 rounds.
So I could, I got 30, 45, it's in the box, 20, 65 rounds. So if we are going to, we do actually need to do Machina though. We can just go look, see if there's anyone there.
Yeah.
Good.
Here's your weapon cleaning kit. No weapon door. You can enjoy these peaches back.
No, I've still got 2 bits of food to get through.
Okay.
I think I'll probably be full stomach by then. think the zombies spawn from here, but I was just trying to catch a quick glimpse, see if I actually see them spawning. Don't see him. Well, just go down there. Oh, Molly McGill, I didn't know you were female. I guess I could maybe guess by your username because it had Molly in it. Is your name Molly? No, her name's Cuthbert Wingspan. Thought they'd given it away.
You don't need a weapon cleaning kit, do you?
Oh, there's one in here as well. I'll swap out the one I've got. I think you've been tugged on it a bit. We both had.
Yeah.
What will prize that SV98 out of your hands? Winnie.
A Winnie.
Okay. Doesn't know where we're at.
Like, okay, I understand that the rounds aren't as powerful as the 308, but the fact that it can be suppressed, I think, is the advantage over.
Rounds are just as powerful.
Are they?
Yeah.
Always assumed that the 308 was a.
No, the Mosin rounds are just as powerful.
So I guess I don't think there's much of anything then, really, is there? I'm going up onto your road. Apparently I had 0 zombies out on mine today.
Yeah, they'd all come my way. I'd take a Winchester over that any day, but it's down to whether you want you prefer the scope. And you could keep that with a view to possibly getting a DMR down the line. You've always got this 6 times on you.
Yeah. That would be the upgrade. That would most definitely be the upgrade. A Winnie would be a possibility. I like that when I'm down. Again, it's the scope. It's the optic. The optic is what's the only thing that gives me pause to not swap.
Have I ever played Hunt Showdown? I haven't, no. Is YouTube working? YouTube, hello YouTube. In fact, you could show me it's working by clicking the like button. Segways, Toby. As long as you're enjoying the content. If you're not, then I wouldn't wish you to click it. Click the down arrow instead if you're not. I think Tope used to play it a bit, didn't he? Why am I saying that? I don't fucking know. It's a battle of the bots. I've been controlled by a bot. I've just been forced to type something and I wasn't even in the chat. Hello, PD. Hiya, Ben. Yeah, I think we're going to check the convoy rather than mess around with this. And then move in and see if we can find anything interesting going off. Check this convoy, check the convoy at Pistoshka.
Yeah, I agree.
EMR, get killed by a scripter. Yeah!
Do you think it was the fact that I had the DMR that was the...
I don't know really.
There?
I thought about it afterwards, you know, and we should have run in separate directions or both run towards him.
Yeah, he was struggling to hit his shots.
If we'd have put distance between each other, so like, as we're running this way, I run over that way, you run up that way. There's no way you can't keep both of us then.
No, he could alternate shots. If we're pushing him, he could alternate shots, but...
Yeah, well, the pushing him wasn't really... the other way of doing it would be one to push and the other to run.
Yeah.
But I actually think the best way out of that, if it happens in future, is to split and make it so he can't. Lots of mushrooms here. We might have someone pushing down to Mishkino and we've just passed them. They're coming up from Mishkino.
Well, the zombies were all there, so they wouldn't have been out. They wouldn't have been out of range.
I didn't make them, no. Just the crap ones. But then they got redone properly by Molly. Hi, Amazing Yachts. It's the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then. What do we do about those mushrooms? Ignore them, carry on?
Yeah, we don't have a position where we can overwatch without being on top of the person, potentially.
We'd have to go back to where we were, pretty much.
Yeah. Did somebody just leave that Winchester in the...
No, that spawns there.
Okay, I thought they only spawned up.
They switched that. But I put it on Twitter and changed the game. Because I'm an all-powerful streamer, me.
Ah.
That's nothing to do with that. It's the fact that they realised how stupid it was and changed it after I pointed it out. Which particular murderage was that? Oh, it Mallard. Oh, there's a load of water here. I never realised existed.
Oh, yeah. Secret watering hole.
There's another one. Bit like that around here at the moment.
I was going to say, I bet it's a bit. Going to work on yesterday. A couple of little bridges and streams under them. The streams are up.
top of the arches almost.
Yeah, they were. I think I've only ever seen that bridge overflow once.
A river overflowed here that I've never ever seen overflow the whole time I've been here. It's like I was amazed.
Yeah,
I haven't seen there was that much water, but I suppose the whole load of rain that melted on top of it. That's
yeah, it basically
snow melted rather.
Yeah, dumped like what would be weeks of water in a matter of an hour.
Hiding in the woods south of Rath. No. Can't remember.
Rathno, what's Rathno? That's...
I don't even know where it is. It's one of those names that sounds very Dayz, but you don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Ratno. That clears it up. On the northern road. How long ago are we talking? Spun round and turned round.
Oh fuck! I got walls on me.
I hear the walls.
Coming at you, I think.
Oh fucking hell! You're miles away.
Oh shit! Hold on. Lead.
You'd got ahead of me somehow.
Yeah, I think I looked away to where Ratno was.
I'm following that tree line to where I heard the shots. As you come out to the left of that tree line, there's a deer stand, if you can see that. If you can come out of the...
You ran right past me.
Okay, I didn't know.
I see a distant. Yeah, I when I said I've got a bleed, you ran right past me. I was stood there. You ran by no more than about 5 or 6 feet. Oh, no, that's the. Is that the village where we stumbled across the guy in the bush, laying down?
The VSS and nearly killed me, and then I just shot him as I was going unconscious.
Yeah.
Is that where that is?
I think that's right, no?
No, because this guy said he never even realised I was there. The fuck I did. It was Toby's, yes, Toby's suppressed gun. Up by Svetlo, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but maybe that wasn't the place. So it's the field right now. It's just the one that's just the other side of the just west of the military camp, just outside Svetlo.
One guy's just putting it in checkpoint tents, little town below Convoy on the next hill west Ratno, and then the fence in a house you get trapped in. The fence in a house you get trapped in. I know that one with near the Convoy, the very small little. The next one up called Vagina or something. No Convoy. No zombies. Ah, I know which one you mean. I know which house you mean. Yes, it's been made in a terrible way. Not Svet, I mean Zap. Well, we're having a wonderful mystery tour around the whole of Chinaris, but I suppose it doesn't matter either way. Hi, Simon. Happy New Year. Thank you, pizza. Good night. A convoy, so let's get going, I suppose. Actually, let me just make a quick adjustment.
Just your underwear.
Just turn recording on and off. We're having a few issues. The recording keeps on stuttering a little bit, and it's at no particular point either. It's really annoying because Adobe, when the video stutters, Adobe just throws a rod. Can even make me forced to restart the computer because it's trying to render in files and it can't render in corrupted video, and it actually just starts blinking all of the monitors, and sometimes it crashes Adobe, sometimes it just makes me hard reset. And then I have to go and, if it's a bit I want to use for a video, I have to then go and lift that out the VOD rather than using the shadow play.
Bad sectors or something?
No, what, in the hard drive?
Yeah.
It's an SSD, it's the new SSD I've got.
Okay. So, could it be something with the game filters?
I think it's to do with NVIDIA game filters and Dayz. They've admitted there's a problem.
Well, there's a problem with game filters in general. I would suspect that's as I said the other week, their solution was to just turn it off by default.
Yeah.
Which to me suggests the problem is far greater than they either anticipated or understood.
But I also think it's maybe something to do with 4K and it pushing the graphics card beyond its capabilities. Because I didn't have it beforehand and filters were in place then as well.
What, it's a 4070 Super?
Hmm.
It should be for...
Oh, I mean, playing in 4K, fine. Recording in 4K at the rate I'm doing, and also sending out the YouTube stream, having to resize that on the fly and send that. It's managing all of those things.
Have a look at if you've got like DLSS or something turned on. Could potentially it's chucking in additional frames, and some of those frames are corrupted.
What, in the NVIDIA control panel?
Yeah.
Just got it running absolutely smooth and sweet as I've ever had it running, so I'm almost reluctant to fuck with it. I'm more tempted to switch to OBS than I am anything else. But it's one of those problems that I could record 2 hours of footage and it not do it, and then I could record 3 hours and it would be right at the end. Or, you know, it would just be like a 5-minute section, and it's sod's law that it's that section I want to use in the video.
Can you not, when you get it to record, can you not get it to do it in segments?
I could, but it could still hit that bit rather than hitting another bit.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if you drop it down to maybe like, I don't know, 10-minute segments.
I think the stop starting is one of the things that's attributing to, it could be attributed to it. It's having to compress and compile a 4K file and write it onto the hard drive, whilst at the same time you're asking it to start recording again. So I think that transition is a point where it might be a bit of a breakdown. I've noticed it does do it at the start sometimes, not always, but at the start. I mean, it was absolutely bringing the whole computer to a halt when I was doing it in off a mechanical drive. The stream would stutter. If I stopped a recording and started a new recording, the whole stream just went to like 2 frames per second for about 5 minutes whilst it was sorting that file out. Hi Adam, hello Mickey.
You can I don't know, maybe adjust the recording so it's at a lower resolution, maybe, see if that does it.
I've been tinkering with that. I dropped it down quite a bit and it lost a lot of quality, so I've had to tweak it back up a bit.
Yeah. I'm assuming because you're playing at 4K, you're recording it.
Yeah.
Well. Then saying that, I think I may be set to record at 4K.
No, you also always need upscaling whenever I get it.
Okay.
If I've got a whole stream ahead of me, like 4 or 5 hours, I'll want at least 120 gigabytes spare for a bit of a buffer as well. Not saying that 4 or 5 hours will be that size. I'd have to look at a file and tell you, but that's what I feel comfortable with. If there's anything less than that, then I'm thinking, I don't want to be running an SSD at 100% for a start. Swirling around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Some deer out on the road. No one seems interested in those. Oh, looks very calm down there.
It does.
Tranquil almost. Gonna have a look at Starry.
Yeah. I suppose the only thing you can really try is updating your drivers and seeing if that affects it helps, or maybe even also the app.
I have got the latest drivers on there. I don't think the app really plays a part because I think it alters the way Shadowplay works. That's just how it works. I mean, I could be wrong, but I could drop. I want to run the game at native resolution of the monitors, which is that 4K.
Yeah.
It's the way I want to do it, but if it ends up me causing it, because at the moment it's like I get into an edit and I have to do so much work before I'm actually even starting to make a video because the files are corrupted, and then I have to find out whereabouts the file's corrupted. Last video I had to, I think I said to you, I had to build it into nine or 10 different chunks because it wouldn't record in one big too late. It wouldn't record in one foul swoop. So I had to do, I think it was about 15 different chunks, each about 4 minutes long. So I had 14 videos. Then I had to import those into Adobe, and it would write it all out okay. But it wouldn't do it in one go. So I'm getting so many issues with the editing process. It's taken me probably 3 or 4 times longer than it should do. And it's already a bloody long process. I'd like that to be right, but
yeah, there's no tools to analyse the footage to tell you if there's any issues with it.
I actually think it would do. I mean, I probably could find out where the problem is, but it would just tell me there's a problem. It will say, well, it's running. I mean, you could actually. I've got a video file assessor, and it tells you how many frames it should be running at, how many frames it actually runs at, and what it's the lowest it runs at. And every single time I do a recording in NVIDIA in Shadowplay, it has episodes of 1 frame per second minimum. So it's.
Does it tell you whereabouts in the footage those are?
I hadn't looked into it that closely. It was more just to see whether it was doing it. But
I was just thinking, like, along the lines of, if you can't resolve the issue, is chuck it in the analyzer before you go to bed, and when you wake up, it should have processed the file.
Well,
yep.
Not connected to Steam. I could probably run it through Handbrake and re-render it, but it is again putting more processes in.
Yeah.
Because if I re-rendered it, it would probably smooth that out. It wouldn't fix it, but it would make it so that Adobe wouldn't crash with it.
But then you would have loaded it into Handbrake, let it wait for it to load, and then
and then render it. And
then render it.
Yeah.
So that 120 gig space needs to be 240 gig.
You are quite right, though. If I did it in smaller chunks, the problem wouldn't be as big, because but then managing it is a bigger job, because I'm having to import lots of smaller ones. It is a lot easier to have, say, a 2-hour section rather than 4 30-minute sections. I do prefer it this way. Hello, Mampy. We've got to check Steam now and see if we can get in, or you just click play. Oh, I click play and I'm going back in.
Yeah. I didn't drop out.
Oh right. But you came out at the same time. Hello, Boar.
Nope, I am still in.
Coming in.
On you.
My audio's really quiet. Just gone pro and just sort my audio out. Must have caught me headset twizzler.
Oh. I've carried on down the tree line.
Dayz sounds really quiet. Oop. Go for the next thing, I think. Should have just stayed in Zelly.
Yeah.
It's where it's all been at recently. Can always go back to Zelly. Could do. Hope he's got about 35 minutes in him though. We'll go convoy hunting. Okay, we don't have to have players. We'll go look for some convoys. You want your DMR? Go to Starry.
Yeah.
And then we can run up to Rigovo.
Yeah. And loop ourselves back round to Port Zelly.
Yeah, we can do the one at Green Mountain as well. I'll probably retire this character if it's still alive with you. And switch to another one. You around Saturday?
Yes, I don't think I've got anything on this. No, I haven't. Most of January is relatively quiet for me. It's nice.
Yesterday I spawned near Chennai Polana. Out in the middle of the field was a red dry bag with an AKM, full mag, and a red dot. I bet you when you was picking that, you it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap.
Like if that's the if you're gonna trap it, you take everything off the gun, all the components off of it, you ruin it, then you put all the components back on. No, you can't do that once it's ruined. You can't touch it once it's ruined. No, so you have to ruin it with everything attached, and then just hope they don't notice. They pick it up and get to go to shoot it.
That's ruining a perfectly good AKM.
Yeah, but if you are trapping it, that's you don't want to give them something. They could, decent player could turn around and just pop you with.
You could put a finely crafted pair of tits in the middle of the field.
Well, I don't know about you, but I have not looted a finely crafted pair of tits in Dayz ever.
No medical zombies. Don't see anything of much interest at the military, so let's go and check if you're...
Yeah.
Convoys there. Shit me, I forgot you'd be that far ahead. You got a red armband?
No.
What the fuck's that? Oh, it's your red AK. Jesus Christ.
I was just about to say, I think I may be ahead of you.
I thought I was in the right sort of bother then. You didn't look like the most friendly person, I have to say.
That has been said of me in the past.
Ain't not no note.
No, there isn't Granville.
Cleaned my mouse today.
Hmm.
I removed the little mountain of skin, sweat, gravy and egg that had built up. You know, like as you push the right mouse button down, there's a little ridge that your finger goes against if you leave it too long. Beautiful. What?
Hmm. Lovely.
Zombies in Novi, zombies in Novi. Alert, alert.
What?
I'm going to take the higher position so I can see in.
I'll maintain this position. It's going to rain again.
Take my sunglasses off then. Gamer resin.
Oh.
Ooh. Gains most of its consistency late at night after the session. Okay, zombies appear to have gone. Now I've got my new position. Elevated and all that. You see across the star E.
I can do.
I was an excellent mouse ball cleaner back in the Quake 3 days. I used to have backup mice that I could just plug in. But I did... I had the fingernails for cleaning the little spinny things.
Did you also have like one of those things like they polish the bowling balls, 10-bit bowling balls? You have like one of those to polish off the mouse.
I had a beer mat, a beer towel on my shoulder like a dart player.
Ah,
Gaming glasses. It's gone very dark. What's happening over at Starry? We've got.
there's nothing there.
So maybe they went off to summer camp, lad.
Yeah. So they could be coming your way.
You're not scaring me. I've not just gone prone or anything. I would say 78% of people leave Novi, go to Starry.
Yes.
No, in fact, that's unfair. Higher percentage probably die. But of those that survive, 78% go to Starry, 18% go to the summer camp, and 7%. Well, it's 14, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. You're right, it's 4.
18. Yeah. Well, there could be some crossover where they intend to go to the summer camp but end up going somewhere else.
Mongo spotted a chicken just left of the barn. Chicken alert, chicken alert. And usually, Mongo, your information is so useful.
Maybe that's because they were talking about burgers earlier.
So what's happening in Starry? We've got people there yet?
No, we haven't. I've been keeping an eye on the fields across. There is nothing. Nada. Yet.
Well, let's go then. We've not gone one of the two ways. I mean, they could have gone to the summer camp, but fuck that.
Coming up to you. Taking off my sunglasses now.
Used to play FPS with a trackball. Oh my god. Oh, you bastard. Cheers for the bits. It's been note but rain on this server for the last 2 nights we've played.
Yeah. I was just struggling to remember whether my first PC the first PC I built to play games on had a optical mouse or not. I think it may have had an optical mouse rather than the ball.
You could probably just cut straight across here rather than go Vishnoi. You don't need to go there. I know it takes a bit of time to process the transaction, but if I'd have been laid down in that tree a little bit longer, I think you'd have got me a good one. After Toby had buttered me up.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to freak you out or anything. I was just trying to make you aware
playing
that
mind games.
There's potential to expect company on the right, because I had just shifted from the right hand side of the tree to the left hand side of the tree, so that I was obscured from Novi, just in case they had come up the tree line.
Yeah. Okay.
At least the rain hasn't been as intense as it was on Saturday.
Yeah, we skipped those, didn't we? Tents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was rough, the rain.
I don't think you got it, Molly, but I'm alright. I'm alright with it.
Oh, intense! I could see the urge there. You wanted to shoot me.
Can't have been the first time in your life.
No. Probably won't be the last.
It was the right country to live in anyway. I'm going to get my canteen out and drink my water in advance of getting to the bottom of that hill. Filling it up with more water using your purification tablet.
Oh.
Can't work out whether you've said a country or a phone. Or whether, I know you're trying to say away. Away the lads! Away! I'm sneezing, Toby.
Oh. Oh yeah, on cue.
I think that is a phone actually on cue. It's a BenQ. That's a monitor. Just drop it there at your feet and I'll lift it. Is it night time?
It's getting that way, but it's still just mostly shit weather.
Got to the point where I can't actually see much.
You go. You have half these peaches as well.
That'll fix me up.
I even left all the syrup in there for you.
Yeah, I like licking it out. Just leave a couple of peaches in there.
Caption it.
Convoy thought it was. It is here.
Oh, nice.
You're my height. Or it could just be a fake convoy. Oh, there's a ghillie something. Ghillie hood.
Ghillie suit.
Are you going for it?
Yeah, if you're not going to have it, I will.
I think you should be the first ghillie.
Okay.
What with you doing all the sniping? 1911 with 6 rounds. Do you want the rounds?
I'll have the rounds, please. Yeah.
He's all on the floor for you. 6 in a mag and 1 just sat there.
Thank you. Whereabouts?
Where I was stood. On the road.
Yep.
Here. You see me?
I'm in the bush at the moment, just sorting.
Just look so you know where you are.
There we go. Thank you.
Be in a bush, be in a bush.
In a bush. Be in a bush.
No, I'm not a big plum licker. It is the worst convoy, yeah. Oh, what back?
Is you on the back of the hunter backpack?
I suppose I'll be the one doing the fucking heavy lifting now, won't I? Coming in. Oh, my cold's gone anyway.
Well, I am. Yeah, I am full on slots, but
I'll keep that mag. I suppose you want it if you do find enough, or have you got 2 already?
I've got 2 already and 1 in the gun. There's some tetracycle in there as well for you.
Oh. Don't want the ghillie hood, do you?
No, it's doesn't normally provide that much coverage for us, does it?
No, I think it's just. I think it's. I don't know, just a bit elaborate. It's a bit too hairy.
Bit too Tina Turner.
The Chads like wearing those.
They do. But I'm not a Chad. Plus as well, if we're going to go up TWT, I'd then have to take my hat off as well, and then I'd get cold. So at least this way,
You're not going in bareback.
yeah. So if I, get domed whilst I'm up there, at least, most of what's left of my cranium will stay in one place.
I saw a video of a guy that actually snipes. It's a real sniper who plays Dayz and said that the hood's the most crucial part of the ghillie. I suppose you can wrap your body in a lot of stuff that makes you look like you're in a ghillie anyway if you've got some neutral clothing. Your face that probably gives it away.
The head and the shoulders is the most recognisable part of a human. That will be the like that outline. People just will instantly associate with a person. But the ghillie hood, in that regard, the ghillie hood does break it up because it turns it into more of a triangular shape. But I find in Dayz I don't think there's much of a difference between spotting ghillies who have a ghillie hood with the ghillie suit versus ghillies who don't.
I think maybe if you're scouting slowly across a tree line and you just happen to catch a white face or a bright skin colour, I don't know how much of your face it actually covers though. Probably not much. You need the face covering as well.
Yeah, you'd still need the balaclava. You'd want the whole lot.
Oh, line. We have ended up nearly at Zelly. Green Mountain. Had a couple of decent encounters in Zelly line. Don't know if you caught them all. Ah, now I'm interested in this place.
How's that?
Everything's shut up. These main gates, the camo building. How long ago was we? I mean, we've been on this server all the time. There's not been a restart. What's the chances of this being like this?
Yeah. Keep my eye up the top there.
Your door and gate shutter just for fun? Yeah, it's possible. Well, it's not everyone is. It means that whoever came here last either shut the gate and the doors and the gates. No one's been since, though, or the next person in has done the same.
Yeah, maybe it is. They just didn't spawn in the barn.
I'll look at the other window. Door to the back room's closed.
So every door we've seen so far is closed.
Yeah. Look 'em. If they're in there. I was going to say the fucker's been down here and shut all the doors as well, but there's one open. Let's go. Moving.
Yeah. I'm not really seeing anything down there.
Place just lit up. Other than that.
Yeah, it's just the moon.
It's gone squirrel these guys off then, I guess.
You look like you had a red armband there for a second, just because of your AK.
It's weird, isn't it, with that AK there? Can't take that bit off, can you?
No, you can't take the...
You'll be able to get a black handle for it.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was placeable, but or spray paint it.
Juice it up like you used to juice the ones up in Tarkov, so they got 0 recoil. They were a thing of beauty. They were when they got going.
Oh, they were. I used those for way longer than
Until we discovered the VSS, basically.
Yeah. But even then, it was just like, you know, when they reset, I just kept, you know, by the time people had migrated away from the AKS to other things, I was still rocking it just because it was effective, but it was also dirt fucking cheap.
Well, once you got it a bit tricked up, it took a bit of costing. It wasn't that cheap when you got it down to the recoil. I'm talking about 0 recoil. You know, like spending stupid money on it. You could make it. You could make a decent one without spending stupid money. But I remember when I got my hideout all sorted out, and they've got the driving range, the shooting range, and they used to just fuck about with putting all sorts of different additions to it, and then just standing about 20 feet back and pressing the fire button and see if it lifted. I'd spent probably 100,000, whatever it was, on a gun at that point to make it so it was 0.
Yeah, I think I only ended up spending like 20k on them. But that, you know, at that point, I was just hoovering up AKs left, right, and centre from. So at one point, I think I had like 8 or 9 just sat there, ready to go. Get walls.
Yeah, what would you say?
Yeah, in the distance off to the right.
Probably get over here and out before they get to us.
Hopefully.
You can sit on the waiting screen. In case.
Yeah,
the environmented like in the VSS, yeah, it was probably a bit too good.
Yeah. Just sit in the bush on what was it? It was one of the outdoor maps, and it had the
Customs.
no, not customs. The other outdoor map. There's a bush just up, sort of on a hill. There was a group of bushes. And you could just sit in there with the VSS, just picking people off because they'd come in from like three different locations. There was a.
I think I know which one you mean. It's with the pier on it and the boat extract.
Possibly the
and the tunnel extract.
No, not that one. Other outdoor. The near the bushes, the hill went. There was a road, ran up and down. The other side of the road was a pickup truck, and I think you needed to get that pickup truck for one of the missions, so people would always come past that area.
Can't remember what the map's called, but I think I know what you mean.
And down the bottom of that, there was a down the bottom of that road. It came to a T-junction, and there was a bus stop.
Oh, it is the one with the tunnel extract. And at the end of that, there's a tunnel. I'm not finishing, by the way, but Toby's going, so I'm going to keep this character till Saturday.
It wasn't.
Start another character.
It wasn't the map with the compound in the top middle.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Wasn't that one? Because that one had the mission where you had to get to the UAV, wasn't it?
On top of the building.
Was it Woods?
Thought that one was Woods. Oh, you went muted.
Oh, sorry, that's Shoreline. Woods was the. There was a lake, and there was an old railway depot. Which
Wasn't
was one
Woods
of the
where you had to
extracts.
kill the scavs?
Yeah, you could go up all the way up around the top.
That was one of the quests.
Yeah, you
Because
go.
Molly had a quest to do still in a bush in one of those. She was supposed to do something in a bush or something or other. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I think that's what where we got that. We went to this bush and we did it from there.
It was fun playing that game.
It was. Yeah, I think Shoreline was the one that had all the rocks. You could go around the top, and there was just all the rock.
The petrol station and on the shore, and a load of mines at the other end.
No, again, I think that was Shoreline, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you said that's Shoreline. I thought you were saying that was. I thought you was explaining about Shoreline.
No. The Woods had like I don't know if they had a shoreline, but it was right at the top of the map. It may have had like a river. There was a bunch of rocks. And you could just go around the top of, around the back of them, on the edge. There was a wall. There was a wall, and then there was a series of rocks.
It's a weird game. It's one of the few games like Dayz that gets you going a bit.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, I am off, so I will see you.
Yeah, have a good week. I'll see you later on.
Bye.
Cheerio. Right, I'm going to fetch a drink, and we're going to start a new character. Might seem a strange thing to do at midnight, but I don't want to play that one. That's Toby, and I have got some stuff happening. Yes, I will be back. Once I've got this sorted out, I'll be back. We'll start afresh. Right, back in a moment. Right, does anyone know where we are? From what we can see. It's probably a bit of a hard ask. No idea. The coast is to my left and there's a gas station to my right. Solnichny, no. I am facing west. Guess the place, guess the place, guess the place. Discount Wendigo gets it with Ballotta. It's approaching Ballotta. Ballotta airstrip's there. I suppose we should go into Cherno and see if there's any daftness happening. There's 3 people in front of me.
Alright, please let me watch. Hey man, help me. These 2 are racist. They don't like Indians.
Oh dear. It's probably best I don't play any part in that. Because he wasn't an Indian. I'm going to go and get a gun from up here. That's what I'm going to do. Hi, Slapman. I can see at night because I'm playing on a third-person server where the lights and the nights are lighter. Well, there wasn't much of a gun up here. They're badly damaged. They do have 3 more slots. I told you I'd get a gun. Ain't I just a kiddie? I don't know why, but Dayz sounds ever so quiet. I'm going to turn the volume up. There, I've done it. It is a vanilla server, yeah. I've just I've turned the gamma on, so that's it. That's the gamma off. That's what you see. That's what you see with the gamma. That's what you. That's a normal night. Hello, Agnor. Because if you play on the first-person server, you have very dark nights. If you play on the third-person server, the nights are lighter. Doesn't mean there's a mod. This is a purely vanilla server. The only difference is that I've put something into the software that comes out of my computer and brightens the screen so that you can see better. It's not a mod. It's just a quality of life thing. Okay, it's not vanilla. If you want to satisfy yourself with the fact it's not vanilla, then do. Oh, I wonder if they moved the Christmas stuff. I presume they have. I haven't heard any Santa sleighs or seen any presents. It. I need to get in here and try and get a magazine. Or someone has a gun. Oh, bugger. Shit, we're starving already. If they are gone, I'm kind of pleased that they're gone. They don't want to be kicking around. They are gone, right, okay. 2 stab vests in here, but no goods that are going to help us shoot that person with a gun. Might get a little bit of 9mm off one of these zombies. Oh yeah, right. Hi there, friendship. Hello, Lister. Well, that ain't going to keep us going long. What about the bus station? Hello, Rich. Someone's going at it in the town, though. That don't sound like the sort of thing I want to get involved in, does it? Oh, it's a pistol. Ah, fuck it. They've got a magazine and I haven't. This is where I see the big problem. No, I should take those. What we got? 8. 12 shots total. think the fucker's hiding around here somewhere. There's a knife, I think. Just shut up as soon as I got near him. So all that noise to kill one zombie? By the look of it. That zombie just got owned. I'm gonna have to run to the well. The well across that way is probably closer. I kind of think that's the way the person's gone, but I much prefer this well because it's got more food supply next to it. There's a dead dude here. He got killed from the police station, maybe.